Today we're going to be discussing rider's position. This is Zoe and she is on Fantasia. We're in a jumping saddle. Most of our gear that you're going to see, and we're in a 5-point running martingale and we're in a jumping saddle. And what you're going to see when she's in this position in the saddle is you're going to see a sitting trot, you're going to see a 2-point at the trot and a posting trot. We're also going to discuss what the posting diagonals look like, what the canter leads look like in a sitting position and also in a 2-point position. Keep breathing, find your stirrups. That's it. And now post. And what I want you to feel, Zoe, again, because she's got years of experience, she can go right into that correct posting diagonal at the trot. Very good, Zoe, okay? Now, I'd like for you to go ahead and sit the trot into your canter transition. So when you're ready, good job, good girl. Here's our 3-beat rhythm that we talked about when we were establishing the gaits and understanding what the horse's legs were doing underneath the body of the rider. Okay, she's in that 3-beat rhythm and that 3-beat canter. Good job. Good girl, Zoe. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And notice how she's almost got a little bit of a wave. Her seat, her tailbone goes down in the saddle. Her shoulders are open. She's going to move from her elbow and work with the horse's canter. Good girl. Her lower leg is still staying underneath her. Her heel is just slightly in front of her hip. Part of why the inside leg is slightly in front of the hip is because this is we're tracking left. And so what you're watching is you're watching Zoe communicate with her left leg that the horse keeps her shoulder up and around the corner. Her outside leg is going to be slightly back in position because what that does is it tells the horse which canter lead to be on. Good girl. Zoe, go ahead and go up in your 2-point position. Nice. That's a girl. We elevated our seat. We went back into that basic athletic position of that 3/4 squat or that half squat, so to speak. And now her hips are rolling with the canter. Her leg is on and her body is moving with the horse. She's got a great position. Okay, good girl. Nice rhythm, nice canter. What a lovely horse. Good combination, great pair. That's it, Zoe. That's a girl. When she does a downward transition, you're going to see her body sit back down, and then she's going to ask the horse to trot. She's going to do a walk even. Good girl. Nice job. Very smooth though. Everything was connected. So because you sat with your body and you sat down and you communicated that transition, she glided right into that transition. Okay. All right. We're going to go ahead and reverse and go the other way. All right. We're now just going to show a little bit tracking this direction. We did a lot of work tracking left. We're going to do some work tracking to the right. When you're ready, go ahead and go up to the canter. Good girl. Nice communication. Good. Little bit of inside bend, that's okay. Good girl, Fantasia. That's it. Oh, good girl. I love how soft you were. Okay, you worked with the horse and you said, okay, I'm just going to bend you and move you off my inside leg. This is your sitting canter, okay? So what we're working on is Zoe's seat. You're watching her stay in connection with her seat. She's moving with her horse, not against her horse. Nice, Zoe. Very good. 1, 2. That's it. The horse's canter is actually just slightly weaker to the right versus to the left. And so when you watch, she maintained a better left lead canter. And so when we work her a lot to the right to help establish the same rhythm and the same balance. Good girl, Zoe. When you're ready, go ahead and go up in your jumping position. So go in that 2-point position and just connect that leg. You're going to let the hip roll, but connect the leg and just hug her barrel just a little bit as your hip rolls. Good girl. Nice job, Zoe. Okay. Her leg, her heel is directly under her hip. And so what you're watching is if that leg goes too far forward or too far back, not only does it impact the horse, it also impacts the rider's position on the horse. Nice job, Zoe. Good job. Good girl. That's it. Go ahead and sit down. Keep the leg there. She maintains the canter. Well done. Your inside leg is forward. You got it. That's a girl. And your fingers are closed. That's it. Downward transition to the posting trot and then to the walk. So make her go through the transitions. Nice. Good girls. Nice, Zoe. Very good. Here's your posting trot. That's it. And downward transition, she's just going to open her body up and keep her horse coming to her hand. Nice job, Zoe. Wow, very good. Excellent work. Excellent position work. You know, the toughest thing about riding sometimes is going from the different saddles. You know, she went from a dressage saddle to a jumping saddle in a matter of minutes. She also rides in the Western saddle. And so anytime you go from the different disciplines, you're always working on your seat, you're working on your leg position, you're working on establishing a rhythm with the horse, a balance with the horse that communicates with them in unison. You know, you're working together with the horse versus against the horse, and it takes a lot of work and a lot of time to do that. But working with a horse like Fantasia, she's got great gaits, she's got very big gaits, but Zoe, she had a nice challenge. You know, she had to work on keeping her seat and using her muscles to establish a correct position with Fantasia. Very good job, nice work.